One of the most common scenarios.
And we're going to be talking about the Cairo.
You're going to get drunk that way, by all means do it. Dylan, and you're watching Whiskey Wednesday. Please drink responsibly. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing a bourbon that I've never even heard of or seen before until yesterday when I happened to see it. I was at CVS picking up some stuff there, and I just wanted to browse their booth selection because you never know if there might be some bottle there that you've never had before. And well, lo and behold, they actually had a few bottles of some bourbons and whiskeys that I've never had. So I'll probably be going back there and picking up more in future episodes. But anyways, I got the Jethro Tea Boots Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Well, give you a nice little info on the back here. Jethro Titus Boots, born in 1841, died 1921. 88 years old, not bad. Known by his friends as JT or simply Boots, this Kentucky lawman, entrepreneur, and connoisseur of fine whiskey was convinced he had perfected bourbon whiskey. He was a forefather of bourbon of sorts, carefully selecting grains and barrels. He was convinced it was his personal. I know I can't really see that. The word's a little smudged, I guess. Oh well. That allowed him to determine what each barrel was ready. Basically, there's no aging mark on this. He would just go, tastes like this is good. We think it may have been all the tasting he did. In JT's honor, we have bottled what is arguably one of the best bourbons around for your enjoyment. 40% alcohol standard. Well, you know, like I said, I've never had this one before. I got this for $9. Well, $11 with tax. Taxation is theft, by the way. And, well, I was like, you know what? That looks like an interesting bottle to have. It's got that unique square body that's kind of meant for Jack Daniels and Evan Williams. Side note, I've never had Evan Williams. I know, it's kind of odd. I've never had it before. I might do a video on that so you can see my initial tasting of it. Anyways, screw it. Let's just begin with this. I do have to say, I do like that little lawman badge they have out front. Let's see what it smells like. Wow, that is incredibly strong. Yeah, also it's strong at first, but then as soon as it's like open to the air, I would have to say it dissipates pretty quickly and doesn't last that long in the nose. You're getting corn obviously from it just because, well, that's how bourbon is made. Another side note, I will be doing a series of videos talking about the difference of each kind of whiskey and also the history of it. So keep your eyes out for that. That's going to be a very long series. I'm putting that into I don't know how many parts. So just watch for that. It's a very dark amber. And because there's no aging statement on there, it's probably colorized. just because that's how it normally is. Also, if you're wondering what this is, I just have a little bit of water in here because this is a bourbon, and bourbon should be diluted just a little bit, as much to your preference, just because I think, well, that's how it kind of should be. That's surprisingly not bad. I would have to say this tastes a lot like Jack Daniels, but not as strong. I mean, you get the same old taste. I mean, you know how Jack Daniels, you really feel like that burning sensation because, well, it's Jack Daniels. It's good shit. But this, the same amount of booze for like half the price. Oh yeah, this would actually be a good substitute. You could definitely make some good old fashions with it. You can make different cocktails with it. I would definitely suggest that with it. It's not something that I'm gonna suggest that you just drink, special occasions, because it's cheap whiskey. It's surprisingly smooth. And it's like I said, it tastes just like a less strong version of Jack Daniels. I'm gonna try a little bit of water in there just to see if that makes it even better. You never know. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn good with a little bit of water in it. I'm gonna have to give this about a 6.5 out of 10. Solely because if I'm gonna start drinking like a whole bunch of it, then yeah, I'll go. If I want to get drunk, I'll drink this. Because, it's not like my Old Crow where I can get a handle for $15. That is like some really cheap shit. This, yeah, I'll probably put this in my flask, honestly. Because it's pretty smooth and mellow. And overall, I like it. I could definitely drink this on a semi-regular occasion for the pricing. Yeah, if you want a decent Jack Daniels knockoff, can't beat this actually. I like it all, pretty much, for the same reasons why I like Jack. Jack and Cokes, just straight Jack. But yeah, same reasons. This is a cheaper version of Jack Daniels, and that's probably what I'll put in the description and title. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please drink responsibly. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, like and subscribe to this video, and have a nice day. Cheers.